Today we talk about, I'm gonna show you what I got, split it up into a few videos because it's gonna be a lot, and then that'll be that. So let's do it. All right, next in the Saucony Avalanche. This was just a straight up GR I got from the website of Saucony.com, and I went with an original Shadow model. So I got the original vintage Jazz, which is probably the prototypical Saucony shoe, but this comes close too. This is the Shadow. A lot of like future models went afterwards, like Shadow 5000, Shadow 6000, etc. Shadow Master, Day. This is the OG Shadow. I mean, you can see from the font on the tongue and how it just like looks. Again, I love that they finally gave us some little contrast patterning there. That's pretty cool. And then this like vintagey aqua-y blue was just like the dopest thing to me. And you get like the classic lug out. So this thing looks aggressive as but yeah, so I mean, to me, I looked at some of the collabs because the collaborations, a lot of the times, just that's the truth. They have a more of an artistic vision to them because they're a collaboration, and they use more premium materials because they're a limited item, so they have the luxury to do that. So they tend to come out better, but for some reason, I just couldn't find a collab of the Shadow original that really vibed with me. So I went with the GR, which to me looks just as good and very all season-ish. All right, next in the Saucony Avalanche, we got the G9s. Is it the Shadow G9s? I'm already forgetting. The G9 Control, my apologies. This was part of the Neon Nights pack. So as you can see, clearly inspiration from the Neon Nights, the night vibe with the black and the gray, and then the hit of neon with the pink. Super dope. You see the G9 logo there. Needed a G9 Control in my collection. So here she is. You see that beautiful stitching in the back. Love this suede. The suede is like not bad at all. You see the nice little wave like cool. Yeah, so, and then you best friggin' believe that the pink laces are going in there. Like, I can't even imagine how good this is gonna look with pink laces. It's gonna look fire. So yeah, can't wait. All right, next up, believe it or not, another general release, even though nothing about it screams general release. First off, the box, not your standard Saucony box. It's got that Saucony Originals label instead. So it must be, let's see. So this is the Grid 8000. So again, didn't have a Grid 8000, so this was my pair, and I was like, you know what, which of these Grid 8000s rock my socks? And this was the one. I just kept coming back to this. Originally, I didn't like these because I remember when other YouTubers were reviewing these and they were just like all over them, but it just felt very fake. Like, yeah, Saucony vibes with us and gave us, you know, collab shoes, so we're gonna rock with them. And I'm just like, a lot of these shoes are trash, bro. Like, and I mess with Saucony. I mess with all the brands as long as they're like good shoes, but like they were really pushing some prime sus. So so I kind of just like tuned out whenever they would talk about Saucony. Plus I wasn't like that evolved yet in my sneaker nuance appreciation, so I didn't really latch onto that. But anyway, I've gone on too long about this friggin' shoe. This is the Shrimp Scampi Shadow 8000s. So I just kept coming back to looking at this shoe. I mean, this thing just looks insane when you just take a second and take a deep breath and just look at it. Just look at it. You see the speckling to represent that shrimp, the pink tones of the shrimp. I mean, this pebbling is next frickin' level, bro. Like, this is just, bruh. I mean, come on, son. Come on. And then, again, not contrasting in this, but to be honest with you, again, when they're executing something like this, I don't mind because it, like, fits. And then, of course, the little hits of green for the veggies and the shrimp scampi. Bruh, come on. Yeah, so yeah, this is just, oh, God, man. This was just next level. I mean, I can already see this working with all this, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then the Saucony in the green, too. Come on, baby. Yeah, this is just, I slept, man. I slept. Oh, and then don't forget the gum bottom. Nice little wave, and then piercing spikes. That's like, Saucony, what up? Nice little suede on the S. So silky suede. Okay, enough. You can see what the shoe does to me. So yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. Best S8000, or no, that's the, I'm confusing with Diodora. Grid 8000, not the S8000. So, there's that. All right, next up, another nice, lovely, customized box by West NYC. I've spoken about some of their shoes already with the, the New Balances. Now, these, back to Saucony. Bruh. These are the, don't kill me, Shadow 90s? Oh, Shadow 90, nailed it. Shadow 90 Saltwater. So this took inspiration from fishing. So you see like the carbon fiber, you see the graphite type tape material on the back and the toe guard. And then the colors, the little hits of pinkish and purpley-ish, violetish, I guess. They're more cues as to one, the hue of color you see along the dawn when you're going out to fish early in the morning. And then secondly, it's also the color of the lures they use for the fishing. So pretty cool. You see the aglets have some customization to them. Nice little blue tips. And then, yeah, there you go. It says West NYC on there, but no one cares. Yeah, just like a nice little soft perforated leather on the toe box there. Lovely grays. The outsole pattern. Bomb. Nice little hit of red. Love red. And then a little bone. Yeah, just super well executed and needed one of these silhouettes in stable. So here we is. Cool. Oh, and then this is like a 3D printed heel material here, and then the graphite in there again. But yeah, overall super fire. Bruh. This Saucony, I'm not going to say last but not least, but I am going to say Lord have mercy, I thought hurricane season was over. Now, with that said, look at the box, first and foremost. This, first of all, is breakfast not the best meal of any meal? Anyway, I digress. So, Waffles, Belgian Waffle is the name of this collaboration. This was done by Feature, another collab done with Feature with Saucony. This on the Courageous model. I didn't own a Courageous silhouette yet, so look for the best one I can find, and trust me, I did not disappoint myself. Check these bad boys out. First of all, you open them up, and you get hit with the paper that also gives you the waffle, okay? And then, bah! Oh, I don't even think you can appreciate it. A, through the camera. B, with this lighting. It's getting pretty bad in here. Let's see if I can help that a little bit. Is that better? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe too much. We'll see. Let's give it a shot. I mean, the light is shining on these puppies. Now, look at these, dude. I mean, maybe the light is hurting it. Let me try again. I mean, my guy, look at this. Just look at it. First of all, the contrast of the S pattern, always fan of that. Thick ass, mustardy ass laces, although maybe that's more a signature of butter because mustard wouldn't go in a waffle. Next, you get, look, I mean, you could tell from this angle maybe, like the shadow is cast on all the different directions that the suede is going. I mean, I love how people love to like get mesmerized and jizz over like, you know, suede quality, but this one is like, it's not even like pigskin suede or whatever everyone loves to jizz over. This is just like, it just feels premium and looks premium. And then plus the stitching pattern, just absolutely insane, bro. This is just insane. And then the butteriness of that leather. Oh, and then the mint, blueberry, and boysenberry that they put on a classic Belgian waffle, I would assume. Heel counter again says Feature. I believe the other one says Saucony. It might also say Feature. It doesn't matter. And then it says Waffle. It's like a waffle pattern on the insole as well. I'm not going to pull that out. And then just the Feature label on the tongue there. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, this is just buttery, bruh. Like, I literally bought this to be excited about wearing it when I go to a dedicated breakfast or brunch. Like, I'm going to be excited to wear that for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then don't forget, oh, bruh, the gum bottom. That's more of like the maple syrup. Oh, like I literally want to Fat Joe this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna. But oh, this was just next level. All right, guys, that's enough for now. Check back. There will be multiple parts. We'll bust through this and we'll move on with our labs. All right, bye.